Hello. So, on Tuesday, I was playing this game, and the stream suddenly cut out. If you don't know what happened, there was a thunderstorm, and my power went out. So, rain code got rain checked by thunderstorms. I think that's pretty adequate. You know what? The irony is not lost on me. So, we continue this motherfucking bitch. Off to a great start. I know, right? So, because of that, it might seem like we're in the middle of things because the Switch obviously saved where I was at, so I'm not even at this checkpoint. So I'm in like the very middle of things. But just to summarize, there was a murder at a school play, and all the people that are there are pointing at each other thinking that everyone else is the killer. And we're trying to figure out who it was. In the end, your soul will be absorbed by the mystery labyrinth, and you'll die. In other words, you die. Wait, I said die twice. Fuck, that's disappeared. Just fuck you, dyslexia!
Come on, we gotta get out of here.
Yeah, I know.
Master, which route do you want to take next?
You know, I'm trying Honkai, the most casual game, because dying in... Yeah, I do need to do MOC. Yeah, I haven't done the chaos memory yet. I need to do this week's memory chaos. But I got Kafka. Oh, the last ticket felt so good. How was the poison brought to the theater hall? I think Yokiko did it, right?
Brought to the theater hall. You sure about that?
Yes. Well, I didn't actually spend money. I tapped out my resources last time and got it from resources I got, so in other words, I didn't actually spend money. Because I had, like, a decent amount of tickets after the end of getting... I mean, yeah, maybe some of those tickets were left because I spent money back in Locha. But I spent money on Locha, and then farmed Chaos and stuff, and yeah. How many characters do you have? I have all the 4 stars, all the special banner characters, and I'm missing like 2 of the regular 5 stars. I think I'm missing Bronya and Yanqing, I think. I think if I have those 2, I'd have everyone. Yeah, I think you mentioned that before.
So, our goal here is to answer the question, how
Oh man, look at these eyeballs on the walls, though.
Speaking of, where did the poison used in the murder come from?
Well, we know where it came from, the chemical lab.
Chemistry lab in the school.
Yeah.
It's a highly toxic experimental chemical.
Yeah.
Why not just take it from the chem lab and keep it hidden in your clothes or something?
The chemicals bottle was huge, so it's difficult to carry around in secret.
Got another Yanqing. I do need a Yanqing because I don't have any heavy-hitting ice characters.
That's gotta be it.
So every time like there's a person that's weak versus ice as I recommended, I'm kind of fucked in that regard. On Memory of Chaos. Because I usually can only do like the first like 8-ish stages, I think. Oh man, I'm in horny. Whoa! That's a scooter. Damn! We've fallen. Look at that.
Snap out of it! It's time you showed off the fruits of my mentorship!
We're just falling with style at this point. I don't know what you mean by that.
Come on, concentrate!
What was used to transport the poison? Eyedroppers.
This way!
Yep.
We're gonna crash!
Oh, was that wrong? It wasn't the eyedroppers? Wait. Then what are the eyedroppers used for?
Concentrate!
Hold up. I thought it was the eyedroppers. The paintbrush!
There was a wet paintbrush.
That's right!
The culprit
Okay.
used it to carry out the poisoning.
That's right, that wet paintbrush. I remember that now. I forgot about that.
They took the poison out of the lab by applying it with the brush.
Yeah, they dipped the brush into the poison and then brought it to something else.
Come on, concentrate!
What was the poison brushed onto? The glass? Another glass.
This way.
The missing glass could be brought to the theater hall without
Now
drawing
I'm at
suspicion.
70 something OS. Hmm.
The culprit poisoned the glass and brought it to the theater hall.
Mm-hmm.
You can do it, Master.
And what happened to the other glass? It was swapped?
This way.
The culprit replaced the poisoned glass with the prop glass.
But at what point? Yeah. Well, the thing is, even if they know it is, Hoyo doesn't tell you what your percentage is. So it's really, really hard to know.
I thought I was going to have a heart attack.
That would be good. I want you to have a heart attack. I don't even know why you're here, Thunderfuck.
We're not done yet. It's just getting started.
At least we now know how the poison was brought in.
Yeah, but when was the
Culprit used
switcheroo?
a paintbrush from the chemistry lab and directly applied the chemical onto the backup glass.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if it's the same kind of glass as the prop on stage, it could be brought into the theater without suspicion.
Mm.
But the chemical is only lethal for 30 minutes, right? Even if it was prepared before the performance, it takes about 45 minutes before the Duel of Poison Cup scene.
Which means you'll
That's
switch
way
out
too late.
during the play.
Right, so how about that, Yuma?
Hang on. There is one person who could have brought the poison in
Yokiko?
before it expired.
Or whatever her name is. The Y lady. Ah. What's this? What's this? What's this? Oh, we have to say who could have brought the thing in. Right.
And,
Yokiko to the left.
You're supposed to pick the right one here, yeah? Can you do it, Yuma?
Yeah, you can
Because
count on
Warner
me.
was on stage and Kume was in the catwalk. So it can't be those two.
I was in the audience the whole time.
No, you weren't. Yeah, his name is Coco Head. What a great name, right?
Yoshiko, it was you, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. It sounds like Genshin Kokomi, but it's kind of cutified.
What? Me?
Yeah, you brought the poison, but I don't think it's as easy as saying you're the murderer,
The
though.
only way to use a poison with a 30-minute expiration, 45 minutes into a play, is to bring it during the performance. But Warna was acting on stage the whole time, and Kurane was managing the lights on the catwalk.
Uh-huh.
But Yoshiko, you were working backstage, so you were the only one who could move about freely.
Mm-hmm. And we even saw you sneak back in.
In fact, you arrived late to the theater hall after the performance had already begun.
Mm-hmm.
You were about 15 minutes late, which is 30 minutes before the Duel of Poisoned Cups.
Which means that she could have done it, but I don't think it's that easy.
Just enough time for the poison to be lethal.
So it was you. You brought the poison and got Kaden to drink it.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's not me.
And where's she running to?
Yuma, after her!
We'll have to see what the twist is. Because you know that this is set up as a big red herring at this point. It's even in the red hallway. Why would it not be a red herring?
I'm not a dog!
Where'd she go? Dead end? Hey, I'm doing pretty good.
Scientist.
Thank you for the follow.
Cool.
Doing pretty good. How are you today?
Joe.
And to the head. Bloop. How was the glass put in? What was the glass put in to be transported? Wait. Hold up. Was it not just stuck? Maybe a pouch? No. We didn't see a pouch. School uniform? I'm not even sure what the answer is. Wait, what was the glass used to be transported? I guess in the school uniform, right? Nope, that's wrong. Shit. My stream has been going pretty good. We're trying to figure out the answers to this mystery. If you don't know, this game is basically the same style as Danganronpa and made by the creators of Danganronpa series. So, we're currently kind of in the hit ones. I don't think she had gloves. Yes, I don't think any of the characters were wearing gloves. Yeah, maybe a pouch. What is the nice? Just showing it in pockets kind of not gonna work. Yeah.
Assistant, Yoshiko always had a bag with her. In it, she carried the glass with poison brushed on.
She was carrying a bag? I don't remember
Small enough
that.
to fit in the bag, and even if someone saw it, she could say it's just a prop.
I see. So she prepared for the murder while in her role as a production assistant.
It would seem so. Do you speak a bit? Do you speak a little bit louder, buddy? What do you mean? Do you speak a little bit loud? Sometimes I speak loud. Hey, I'll stream whenever the fuck I want.
But you know what? It doesn't feel right chasing after a girl like this.
Deseriku, keep it in your pants, please.
Seriously. Hey, time to cough it up! You did it, didn't you? Not me. I didn't do it.
You think
I kind of believe her on that, though.
Wow.
There has to be more twists than this.
You're right. You're so cute.
Because even if
Come
she
here.
brushed the poison, I can't hear you. I think your mic is... Wait, what? Hold up. Is it? 1 second. Let me check my monitor on that. Testing, testing, testing. I can hear pretty well. Are you sure? Luna, do I sound fine to you? You hear me well? Huh. Well, I literally changed nothing! I literally changed nothing! No, that's fine, that's fine. Platform thing? Maybe Kick had a hiccup or something.
Knock it off, Desuhiko!
I don't think it does because of all the restream stuff, but it could be anything. Yeah. Okay.
She might even lead us all the way to our goal.
Maybe. Now, what are these two gonna say about it?
All the attention, Yoshiko. You're such an ass-kissing.
Kick kicked her mic, maybe.
Were you jealous when Kaden took your spot?
Oh, the problem was your headphones. You know what? Sometimes we all have that derpy moment. I don't blame you. Everyone gets one. Everyone gets one.
Murderer! Hypocrite! What? Hey, that's way too mean. Even if she is the culprit, I'm sure she has a heartbreaking reason why.
And that would be?
I didn't do it! I'm not the culprit!
Okay. No, I streamed about 4 times. I have a full-time job. I couldn't stream daily. If I didn't have a job, I probably would. But if you want if you follow my Twitter, oh wait, that command only works if I'm on there. Yeah, it's fine. If you want to know my stream schedule, my stream schedule can always be found on my thing. My banner will always have my schedule, and I always pin it. So if you want to know when I'm live, that's where you do it.
I'll be direct with you.
Okay. So we have... Warna was acting during the performance, of course. It would have been difficult for her to purposely poison that yet. Yoshiko always watches plays from beginning in. But for this performance, she arrived late to the theater hall. Sat right at the edge of the front row. Remember the line Kurine was standing on the catwalk on the stage during the performance. Oh, but she would have seen it.
The hypocrite Yoshiko is the culprit! Only you could have brought the poison.
Huh.
Only Yoshiko!
So wait. No, that's not it. Wait, hold up. Let's think.
Master?
What evidence do we have that could have led for any of them to be there? We'll check. We'll check out. Thank you. We'll check out all the evidence we have. 1 second. Let me check the keys. It does seem like Yoshiko is the only one who could have brought a poison that neutralized after 30 minutes. Yep. But even if she did bring a glass with poison, how could she have swapped it with the ones on stage? Yeah, I don't think she can. So how do we prove that she couldn't have?
Master?
Let's check out the sluice keys to confirm what Yoshiko is doing during the play.
I'll be direct with you.
Okay. Yoshiko always watches the play from beginning to end, but for this performance she arrived late to the theater hall, sat right at the edge of the front rows, and didn't leave before the blackout. Yeah, so how did... If she did that, then how did she get on the stage? And what proves that? Okay, I think this is the key we need to equip. Whoop.
The hypocrite Yoshiko is the culprit! Only you could have brought the poison.
Whoop. Oh, I jumped too high.
Only Yoshiko!
Okay, hold up. Okay, so that's not the one I hit. Oh no, that's the one that they say only Yoshiko could have done it. But in this evidence says Yoshiko sat down before the lights went out and never got out of her seat.
In that case...
Yeah, how do we prove that
I'll
though?
be direct with you.
Huh.
The hypocrite Yoshiko is the culprit! Only you could have brought the poison. Only Yoshiko!
Which game do you play the most? I am super variety, so it's not really... I've been playing Baldur's Gate, and I've also been playing a lot of Shin Megami Tensei, which is a JRPG. But I do a lot of variety. So I switch out games all the time, so...
And switched out the glass on the shelf.
So I'm always playing something new. As much as possible. I also try to do a lot of horror games. No, that's one. Thank you. But I try to do a lot of horror games, and because I do that, like, horror games are like a one-and-done thing. So a lot of times, it's no consistency. It's just whatever's out, play things, and, you know.
She would have had to move from the audience onto
It's been a bit since I play horror games, since some of the games I've been playing has been longish. So I probably need to, like, start looking at another horror game to ramp up for, like, a one-day thing.
But that's impossible. The lights were only out for 5 seconds. Even if she ran over, someone would have heard her footsteps.
Yeah.
So Yoshiko couldn't have been the one who swapped the glasses during the performance.
Yeah, 5 seconds to leave your seat, jump on the stage, switch the glasses, actually pour liquid into the glass, either that or have it already in there and balance it the entire time. That sounds impossible. Like, she's the only person who could have brought the glass to the theater area, but she couldn't have actually did it on there. So, wait, is there more than one murderer? All three of them are in cahoots on this? I feel like that's the answer. All three of them are in cahoots. All three of them plan this together. That has to be it, right? I feel like that's it, but I might be proved wrong.
She disappeared.
I do.
So
You'll
Yoshiko
find a
wasn't
link.
the culprit?
I say, if you just want my whole link aggregation. That link... Yeah, by the way they act, yeah. Like, I feel like this is a coordinated effort to do, like, equal thirds of the murder. They literally don't defend themselves, they just blame each other. Yeah, that's it. They're not, you're right, they're not defending themselves. They're just finger pointing to each other. It's possible that all of them are the murderers.
She did bring the poison from the chem lab into the theater, though, right? The method was already explained.
Yeah, the only thing we've proven is that she brought the poison to the theater. But she couldn't have actually committed the murder.
But still, she's not the culprit?
Yeah. Tetsuhiko, we've been over this. Shut up.
If she couldn't have swapped the glasses on the shelf, she can't be the one who committed the crime.
Well, being an accomplice is still committing a crime.
Let's keep going for now. There may be more ahead.
Well, we'll have to see how this plays out then. Back to this trippy-ass hallway. So she got there, handed the glass to someone else, maybe a fourth person, if that's an option.
Oh,
There's 3 suspects,
but I'm committed to Master.
so I don't know.
Damn it! I should
Like,
give
there's
up
more
my
than 3
memories and
people
sign it
that
back
were
with the Death
named
God
and
too,
mentioned,
then.
but there's only 3 suspects
Quick,
right
you
now.
Punch me in the back of the head as hard as possible.
Oh, I wish I could. I would kick the shit out of you right the fuck now. If the game let me. Look at... Tatsuki, just stare at that eye real quick. Okay. Jeez. This is like, have you ever watched, like, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory? The one with Gene Wilder? This is like the tunnel scene from that. Doesn't seem like anyone would be able to reach the bottle even they ran toward... Yeah.
Damn.
Another dead end,
No
alright.
matter what we try, it's always a dead end.
But we have one more hallway to check.
Are you sure that's the case? What if there's something that makes the wall collapse?
Doesn't seem like it. Nothing can be done here.
Alright, so do we zoom out? Zoom?
So this doesn't lead to who it is, even if we solve how was the poison brought to the theater hall?
Seems that way.
We only
We should turn back.
did the how on that, yeah. So she handed over, she was off stage to some... Yeah.
With my magic, we'll be there in a snap.
Alright, do we zoom or do we hocus pocus? I feel like we have to stick with zoom. Yeah, we're sticking with zoom. I don't even know if it changes anything.
Alright, time to start over. Which route do you want to pick?
Well, we've done the first 2. How was the poison glass chosen? That was by Karune.
Go with
She was the
how
one
the
who did the
poison glass
spotlights.
chosen?
So, Karune was the one who signaled Waruna to how to switch the glass. That's how Karune's involvement is. She was watching from above and told
Everywhere
Waruna
I
which
go
one
is
was
mega
poison.
creepy. Is there somewhere we can take a break?
Rest wherever you want. In fact, you can rest for all of eternity. Anyway, how did the culprit get the victim to choose the glass with poison in it? The glasses were mixed around on stage, after all.
Would you mind telling me the sequence of events that happened when the glasses were shuffled?
There was a bunch of
It's not
blind
fair
stuff.
otherwise.
That's so we don't have to explain shit
I
to
don't know
you.
about being fair, but here's exactly what happened.
Alright, recap time.
The Duel of Poisoned Cups scene began around 45 minutes into the performance. At the start, the victim, Cotton, brought the glasses and bottle from the shelf that's on the set.
Okay, so it was
Then
off
took out the poison
camera
vial
and then
from
she
her
brought
pocket
Karn brought it
and
in.
poured it into one of the glasses.
I just playing away missing. Yeah, the
But
glasses were
the
off
vial was
stage
just a
and
prop.
Karn, the victim, brought
Didn't
in the
have any
poison.
real poison in it. After that, the glasses were shuffled.
But one of them had the poison paintbrushed onto it.
Whoa, what's going on here? It's not like we're trying to find the lost ark or something.
Hey, I did make an Indiana Jones reference last time, so I guess they're doing it too.
It's all right. We can keep going by solving mysteries.
Right, now concentrate.
It's like the game knows. Okay. Who shuffled the glasses during the poison cups? Karn. Well, actually, no, they both did. Wait. Hold up, no, they both did. I'm an idiot. Can't send me a quest? What do you mean? No, they both did.
The two people on stage who took turns shuffling the glasses.
Yeah, Karn was the
were-
first one to do it, though. The mystery I'm solving is JoJo is queer. Easily fix the floor now. Wait, this is solving JoJo is queer. Easily fix the floor now. What?
Waruna and Cotton.
I mean, I'm queer. That's not a mystery. Who chose the glass first? Warna.
This must
Right?
be it. But,
No, wait. Did Karin choose the first glass? Yes, it is. Shut. That. Okay.
This must be it.
Wait, what do you mean by send your username? I don't know.
The first
What you're
person to choose
asking.
a glass was Karin.
Wait, if Karin chose the glass, though, then she had to choose. Wait, which glass had the poison? The glass Karin chose.
Warna placed her mouth on a glass, but she didn't die.
Oh, I block friend requests on Discord for a very good reason. Just be active on Discord, and that's fine.
Which means only the glass Karin chose contains poison. This way!
Trust me, I've gotten spammed from so many artist bots that I have to keep that closed.
I thought I was done for.
People are always being like, hey, give me money. I'm like, no.
Yeah.
Would you like to have some art? No.
And get a move on.
It can get overwhelming, and that's why I have that blocked.
Hey, are you sure that only the glass Cotton took had poison in it? Isn't it possible both of them were poisoned?
Well, then they would both
Warna
die.
drank from the other glass and didn't
That'd
die.
be dumb. Shinigami, that's
That means
dumb.
Only Karin's glass had the poison.
Then how did
Now,
the culprit
you
get
could talk
that
to
and
me
get
on
the glass with the
Discord in
poison?
the public forums in general. That's all
Well,
fine.
Maybe the culprit wasn't after Cotton specifically. They didn't care who wound up drinking the poison.
Dice are cheap? Yeah. Are you gonna do with MS Paint?
I'm not sure about that. I think Karin absolutely was the target.
Yeah, Karin was the target, but she was the one who chose it, though. How did they get her to choose the poisoned one? Oh. That is the real question. I'm gonna deal with HTML. God damn. That's going above and beyond. Wait.
Here it comes!
What if Karin was the one that was in cahoots, but then she betrayed her and had Warna die, or Karin die with Warna not being in the know?
Hey, this one's a cutie.
Thunder fucking Bolt, shut the fuck up.
She's totally my type. Ah, my heart. I'm in love.
Shinigami, do you have like a shotgun or something? It'll be just real quick, real painless. Just right in the back. I'll even have him watch the rabbits. Oh, okay, so it's actually gonna be styled, alright. I don't know what the JavaScript's gonna be for on a static webpage, though.
The culprit is Waruna.
Seriously? Thanks for telling us.
Yasuhiku? Shut
You're
up.
so gullible. She's obviously lying.
You serious? That was a lie?
It's no lie. Waruna knew which glass was poisoned.
And what did she do with that information if Karin was the one who chose the glass?
Either the glass with the poison was filled just a bit higher up, or she marked the right glass beforehand. Knowing that, Waruna prompted Karin to select the glass which
Karin
contained the poison.
poured the drinks. Karin selected the glass. Karin, you're making no goddamn sense. Make a better lie.
Prompted her? How?
Only the two of them were on stage. She could guide Karin through the scene. Before or after each line of dialogue, she could have easily signaled her with gestures or glances.
Wouldn't she have known something's up if she wanted her to drink a very specific glass?
Yeah, that
I don't think-
checks out.
I don't think
I
Karin
thought you saying
committed
anything super
suicide here.
personal.
The glass?
What?
Could
What's the
this
question?
be?
Well, it's a yes or no question. The answer is yes or no, but what's the question? Did Warna know which glass had the
I
poison?
get it. We have to pick the right one.
Yeah, because she was signaled.
I'm counting on you, Yuma.
Right.
No, she's lying, but not about Warner knowing which thing. Because here's the thing. Kurane was the one who told Warner what it is. In the edited manuscript, there's like 2 spotlights that come on. One on the left, one on the right. And Kurane had a note saying that had Warner make sure to choose the one on the side of the spotlight that went on first. That's how she signaled Warner. So, she knew, but...
This way!
Wait, Warner didn't know? How? So Karen was the one who knew that was poisoned? So wait, the directions were for Karne?
That glass!
So Karne signaled Karen to pick the poison glass. Oh, I guess that is true then. I think Karne betrayed Karen. I think Karen was supposed to kill Warana. But she was signaled to take the wrong glass. That has to be it. Karne and Yoshiko planned it together with Karen. But then Karne betrayed her and gave her the wrong glass. That has to be it, right?
Why? Don't you believe me?
Oh, wait, don't cry. I'm completely helpless.
Or she was going to take the glass they wanted her to take. Yeah. I think... Yeah. So I think what happened was the 3 of them, Karen, Karane, and Yoshiko, planned this crime to kill Warana. And Yoshiko brought the poison glass. It got switched. We still don't know how it was switched, but at some point it was switched. So that the poison glass was there. Karen poured the wine, one into a poison glass, one into a normal glass. Then Karane signaled Karen to say, this is the glass you need to drink from. But instead of giving her the safe glass to drink from, she gave her the poisoned one.
Yeah.
But Karin filled the glasses. Warna
I mean, I'm just
wouldn't
kind
have
of on the
been able
half,
to
so I'm
tell
catching up
which
as
one
I
had
go.
poison just by the amount of
I'm
liquid.
almost... Everything I've said is just a general summary. Because we still don't know what happened.
Well, how about marking the glass itself?
We'll still figure everything out, especially once it gets recapped.
No. The prop master testified that there wasn't a single mark on either glass.
But the glass was switched out, though.
No, they were spotless. We can't let anything happen.
Why
to
don't we
glasses
read
that
this in
actors
school?
use.
No, really?
Mhm.
I'm surprised you investigated that much. Are you sure you're a rookie, Yuma?
You're the rookie here. How are you supposed to be my senior in this organization?
It was all thanks to your fortune.
Yeah. A lot of mystery stories like this is so convoluted that you have to, like, really think hard on it.
So it's thanks to me. I knew it.
I didn't lie. No one believes me.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone
Yeah,
else
detective books can be
lied.
interesting. Oh!
The Mystery Labyrinth is a reflection of the real world, right? Then maybe what she's crying about is...
A reflection of the real world.
Then she must have grown up surrounded by a bunch of scumbags.
Hmm?
That's it. I'll warm her up with my charisma.
You
We'll
do
figure
not
out the
have
real
any
world.
riz, my dude. Shut up. This guy has 0 riz.
That is exactly what a scumbag would say.
Uh-huh. Thank you, Shinigami. Okay. Oh, door. I like door.
Anyway, the 2 glasses got shuffled, right? So the odds were 50-50.
Nope.
Maybe she just relied on luck. If she hit her target,
No, but
perfect.
Karen
If not,
still
who
signaled
cares?
Karen on which glass to take.
Doubt it.
But it's impossible to get the victim to pick a specific glass after shuffling them.
I like how they treat me like I'm dumb, like I haven't already figured this whole thing
Why
out.
did the culprit even do this? It's way too much trouble to pull off a murder.
Although
in the
some
middle
people
of a
probably
performance.
wouldn't, so I guess it makes sense.
That's it. Maybe there's a reason why it had to be done during the play.
Huh? What do you mean?
Mm-mm.
The culprit had to make the victim choose the poison glass on stage for some reason. If that's the case, there could be a trick involving the stage itself.
The stage itself, what? As the trapdoor just fucking dunks them. He just has this cosplay look. That was like a Looney Tunes shit where he like hovered for a second. Flip. How did the culprit make Karen choose the poison glass? The spotlights. Easy.
So, now we gotta prove how the poison glass was picked. You got this, Yuma?
Yeah, I'll do my best.
Alright. Spotlights. Mistake.
You mean somebody on stage gave the signal?
No, the two of them on stage couldn't have known which cup was poisoned.
Well, that
Yeah,
means
that's
this
why it had
place
to come
has
from
nothing to do
above,
with it
right?
then.
Is there not a... Okay. I don't even see any other options lighting up. Okay, let's think about this. So, Karen is in the top. She's done 2 lights. She chooses during the play which order they do it in. And that's how Karen chose the poison glass. But what did they ask me? How did the culprit make Karen choose the poison glass? And it's not selecting the spotlight. Huh. If that's not the case... Okay, so we have the classes. Is this an option? Oh. Oh. There we go.
Here.
I didn't realize I could pan the camera. That would have been helpful. I was like, I know it's the spotlight. How do I choose it?
That's right, the spotlight. The culprit used the spotlight to get caught in to select the poisoned glass.
Would have been helpful to know, but...
The spotlight? How?
Now to explain what I've already explained earlier.
The culprit told Cotton to take whichever glass the spotlight hit first. As a matter of fact, Cotton's script had a note written in her own handwriting.
It was Karn's script, not Warner's script that we saw? I must have remembered that.
It said, take the glass the spotlight hits first.
No way!
Yeah, it was literally written in plain English from the
It was
investigation.
directly under the catwalk with the spotlight. So from here, you could see how the shuffling was done.
So, Karne saw the shuffle happen, just played the shell game for a second and just kept her eyes on the poison glass, and then shone the light onto it to say, hey, Karen, take this one. It's perfectly safe, Lamau.
That much, then it's pretty much solved.
No, it's not. Because if Karen chose the glass, then that means she got betrayed and fucking murdered. Who made Karen pick the poison glass? Kurne.
It can't be me. It's not me.
Whoop!
Someone who managed the lighting during the performance indicated the poison glass to Cotton. Kurane. She was in charge of the lights on the catwalk.
Yep. So Yoshiko brought the poison, and Yoshiko brought the poison. Karne chose which one Karn would choose.
Whoa, what's going on?
I always thought you were gloomy and creepy. But
Yeah,
I didn't
more
think you'd
more
actually
finger
murder
pointing.
someone.
Hells yeah.
On top of that, you used the sacred props from our play.
I knew you'd murder someone one of these days.
I mean, there's still a secondary point, but yeah. So now Yoshiko was crying the whole time, is now blaming. Yeah.
Why don't you take responsibility?
She's such a
and
crybaby. She's so emotional, but also
Just
aggressive when needs to be. You know, like a pathological liar would be. You know.
I didn't do it. I'm not the culprit. No. It's not supposed to be like this.
And now we need to find something. We found dirt on Yoshiko. We found dirt on Kurane. Now we just need to find dirt on Warren, and we're set. Well, now this one's doing the death threats. Yeah. Yeah. All three of these just keep pointing fingers at each other. Wow, this loading screen is intense, though. Alright. Reasoning deathmatch. We've been mostly doing reasoning deathmatches, not some of the other modes. Okay, so we have the costume staff testimony. The costumes were given a final check. It would have been impossible to hide something, or there was nothing unusual about Karne during the performance. She went on the catwalk before the play and stayed there for the duration. Last one had the points place, yeah.
Culprit. Please believe me. I couldn't have committed the crime.
You're the worst, Kurane.
Alright.
You used the secret
Let's see,
keys
what-
for murder.
You slipped the poison into the glass, didn't you?
No, she did not. That's the lie right there. She stayed up the catwalk the entire time and couldn't have poisoned it. Haha.
The poison is neutralized after 30 minutes, but the murder occurred 45 minutes into the play. In other words, the poison had to have been poured into the glass after the play began.
But Karne was there the entire time.
But Kurane was up in the catwalk even before the play started. She was up there the whole time, too. If that's the case, it's impossible for Kurane to have poured the poison.
So if it's impossible for Yoshiko to poison, and it's also impossible for Kurane, then all we have left is Warune. Either that or Karen did it and got betrayed.
Oh,
Who knows?
everyone's gone.
Yep, they just got and poofed.
Wait, what's going on? Kurane isn't the culprit? Didn't you say Kurane
That's why I said
used the
yee-yee.
spotlight to get Karen to pick the poison glass?
Yes, but she couldn't have poured the poison into the glass herself, which means she can't be the culprit.
I mean, she's still an accomplice.
So that means the culprit is... I don't get it at all! I give up!
Yep.
Well, the path keeps going, so let's think about it as we go.
We'll see how this goes. Everyone's a murderer! Everyone murders! Everyone murders!
Sword sure is sharp, Yuma. Can you cut through anything with it?
The solution blade is effective on anything inside the mystery labyrinth. Anger Master, and he'll cut you in half.
Why haven't I done that yet?
Don't do it, Yuma! You and I are pals!
It's like the, what's it called? Give me a second. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'd never do anything like that.
Yeah, I know that. I just had a gut reaction to what she said, you know?
Ugh, we could have threatened him into becoming Master's loyal slave.
Murder on the Orient Express. The very first mystery was called Massacre on the Amaterasu Express, where we had to solve the mystery of 5 people dying when there was only 5 other people on the ship.
It's a dead end.
That was an interesting one.
Doesn't seem like there's a hidden question here. This really is a true dead end.
Shut up, Restream.
A true dead end?
It means you can't reach the truth just by answering, how was the poison glass chosen?
Every enterprise is something this guy. Yeah.
Then it was all a waste of time? Well, they should have at least left us a treasure chest or something. Hey, Yuma, it's your fault for picking this route.
Oh, it's your fault for being born.
What?
Take that.
Well, reaching a dead end is expected inside a dungeon. Think of it as stamping out one possibility and move on.
Well, we've gone through all three paths.
Totally.
You change your tune awful quick.
I mean, look, that man thinks with his dick. And I don't blame him. I think with my dick all the time. But still.
For now, let's head back to where the roots change. Time for a convenient magical spell.
Let's do Hocus Pocus this time. See if it does anything different.
Your voice amplified and echoes across the area.
Oh, wait, that's it?
Yep, that's it. Now hurry up and pick another one, Master.
She looks... Yeah, dude, this guy looks like he's like 12, to be honest. Or say he looks... The exact age I just said, damn it. Zoom, zoom. Alright. So we've gone through all three of these routes. He just had his first testosterone spike. Hells yeah.
Now that I think about it, wasn't that the third route? What's going on? They're all dead ends.
But maybe one of the dead ends disappeared.
What does it mean, Shinigami?
It seems that even though we tried to solve every how, we can't figure out who the culprit is.
Or whom? Or what?
Oh, come on! Then what was the point of our great adventure?
I've told you this a dozen times already. Even dead ends are precious clues. Because of them, you figured out that examining the murder method won't lead you to the culprit.
Because there was multiple people involved, yes.
I see. So we're still making progress. Great work, Shinigami.
I want to kick this guy's ass so fucking hard.
Anyway, we have to view this case from a different perspective.
And that perspective is... Oh, I like that little effect it did with the text. Oh, is that a Jenga tower? Oh, we already know why. Well, technically they haven't spoken about it. About a year ago, someone else was murdered, and I think this was like a revenge plot.
I suppose that's your different perspective.
Whoa.
Because all four of the people involved, the victim and the three people, were like really good friends with this person who got murdered. Oh, damn. Fucking Inception in this bitch.
We're really walking on another side.
Well, if we keep moving, then...
And there's a few questions left, but I think we have to at least get through some of that puzzle. Who, where, and how many. Yeah, the how many is the question. Because as of right now, we know that Karin, Yoshiko, and Kurane were coordinated. Even though Karin died, she was part of the coordination. Why did the incident happen? Ah, here's the why.
No fair. Yuma gets to have all the fun.
Why are you jealous of this?
So, we're asking what the motive is.
The question is, why did this happen? I guess we're on the why done it route.
Wait, did White done what now?
Oh my god, it'll be so easy. There's like a cliff right there.
It's about the reason why the case occurred. Meaning, this is the route where we seek the motive. Looks like we need to focus on figuring out the culprit's motive from here.
Yeah, I know cases always deal with motive, but wouldn't it have been better to start with this route from the get-go?
Well, we only know this route is important because we cleared out the how routes. That's how it goes when it comes to solving mysteries and dungeons.
Yeah, so from there when you reach that they're all fighting each other as to cover up bailout, or actually all plotting, yeah.
Oh, sorry, I guess that's how it is.
I guess we have to solve the
Absolutely
murder from 1 year
right.
ago, where that was ruled a suicide.
Let's keep going for now.
We'll have to see. Oh, to the void! I always love walking into the void. Or the sewage pipes, or whatever that is. Praying against each other to make it harder, yeah. Oh, jeez, this is trippy.
Before we figure out the culprit's motive, what kind of person was Cotton anyway?
Look at this shit.
Cute?
Yes, but more
Man,
importantly,
I
she
hope
was
no
next
one
in
has
line to
motion
start
sickness
the
from
theater
this.
club. She was considered to be the best actress among the club's current members.
So the culprit was envious because she was so popular. They killed Cotton so they could become the star instead.
Eh.
No, I don't think it's that simple.
Hey, who are you calling simple?
It's possible that Cod killed someone
6
to
months
do.
ago, the leading member of the theater club also died in a separate case.
Top actresses dying one after another?
Oh, 6 months ago, not a year
Cursed or
ago.
something?
Wow, that's even more
The
recent.
name of the student who died was Aiko.
Yeah, Aiko's death. We have to
Her
solve
death was
Aiko's
ruled a
murder as well.
suicide by jumping off the school, but Kurumi doubted that was the case.
Kurumi, huh? She's alright.
Oh yeah, ghosts.
Alright.
Yeah.
Anyway, I doubt it's a coincidence for people to die in such quick succession.
Yeah, well, a suicide followed
This
by a
case
murder.
may have been triggered by Aiko's death.
So if we find the truth behind Aiko's death, maybe we can figure out the motive in this case.
The truth behind Aiko's death.
Are we almost there? Okay. I guess it was somewhat infinite and had to do that.
Hey, look!
Is that Aiko?
We have to solve her
She's
murder.
cute, too. Let's go talk to her.
Dude, she's dead! That's necrophilia!
She's about to get a taste of my full and undivided attention.
Is that what you called your dick?
You can already tell women will be his downfall.
Yeah.
Oh well, it's not like you're any better off with yours truly, Master.
Alright. Dude, I know, right? It's like, hey, this is the girl that died 6 months ago. Well, time to get my dick wet. How much worse can you be? Dude, it is crazy.
Was that Yasuhiko?
What the?
Run!
Come on, concentrate!
I like how Shinigami's running as well. Even though she's floating, nothing can really happen to her. Oh, I better plug in my controller.
Yuma, this is bad.
I got my
Now it's
cord right
getting
here.
way beneath our feet.
Yeah, I can tell.
I feel like that's sarcasm from Shinigami. She's over here floating, so she doesn't give a fuck if the ground collapses underneath her.
Aiko!
Hey, let's hurry and catch her. I love the tragic types.
Dude, it's not tragic. She's fucking dead. This isn't a boo-hoo, I'm sad, tragic character. It's a fucking corpse. Shut the fuck up.
No! We're trying to figure out the truth behind her death.
Good luck, Master!
I hate the finger motions he makes. Was Aiko's death 6 months ago suicide or homicide? Homicide.
The answer! Aiko's death 6 months ago was actually a result of murder.
Yep, it was not a suicide. The Peacekeepers covered it up. Because the Peacekeepers are dick. Flower bed.
This is the answer!
And then they placed her boots
Location
on the
of
roof.
Aiko's murder is the flower bed.
She was hit with a blunt object in the flower bed, and then her boots was placed on top of the roof. Brick.
This is the answer!
The brick was even
The
bloodied.
brick with Aiko's blood on it had a very unnatural splatter pattern. After the culprit hit her with the brick, they returned it to its original position.
Yeah, they made it seem like she fell on the bricks when she jumped off. Who murdered Aiko? I guess Karin did?
The answer! Aiko's death was not a suicide by jumping, and Karin clearly lied in her testimony. Karin killed Aiko.
And now Karin got murdered as revenge. Alright.
All right, let's keep following her, Yuma.
So this is just a revenge murder. I mean, that's a pretty noble type of murder, is revenge murder. Gotta love it.
I can tell Aiko's death wasn't a suicide from the evidence photos. Her shoes were neatly placed on the roof, but there was dirt on them that looked like it came from the flower bed. I think Aiko was told to meet at the flowers behind the school building and then murdered there.
So the shoes were taken to the roof afterwards.
The murder weapon is likely a brick from the flower bed.
Yeah, the peacekeeper said that she hit her head on the bricks during the fall, but see how clean it is. Like, the blood would have been on the other bricks as well if that was the case.
The brick with Aiko's blood on it had a very unnatural splatter pattern. If she fell from above and hit her head, the blood stain wouldn't get cut off in that way.
Yeah.
I'm sure that after the culprit hit her with the brick, they returned it to its original position.
But do you have evidence that Karin did it?
If Aiko didn't die from jumping, Karin's testimony makes her highly suspicious. She said she heard something fall and went to inspect it.
I get it. Hearing a sound that never happened means she's obviously lying. Karin lied. And the reason why she lied
Is because she's a
She
murderer.
made it appear like Aiko jumped.
Yep.
If that's the case, then the one who killed Aiko is Karin.
And now Karin is dead. Goddamn these stairs. What the fuck? Alright. Damn, look at this view. Oh my god. It's kind of beautiful.
she disappeared. Damn it! I can't even help the girl who needs it most.
She's dead. You can't help her.
Help her? She was dead long before you could help her.
Yeah.
Anyway, this must be the roof Aiko supposedly jumped from.
Hello. Why is your username... Bro?
Hey, why did Karin kill Aiko?
Explain your username real quick?
I thought an all-girls school would be more sunshine and rainbows than murder.
If a brick was used as the murder weapon, then it could have been an impulsive crime. So Karin might not have been planning to kill Aiko when she called her there.
Oh, I can't say... Why do you put it to that in general? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Turned into a crime of passion? That's so cliche.
Maybe they were discussing their acting careers.
What artists?
They had a disagreement, and it turned to violence.
That's a kind of a hilarious way to say it.
Well, if this caused the other murder case, then is the motive revenge?
It was there. Okay. As long as that's the only reason, I have to like double check there. Cause
Yeah,
like I was
they
like
wanted
halfway
Karin
to
for
banning you
Aiko's
just from
spot.
username
They
alone.
wanted to get back at Karin for taking it away.
But if you're not a Nazi, then you're fine to stay here.
Meaning, the culprit is whoever cares the most about Aiko?
just had to make sure on that.
Then, which of the suspects is it? In fact, where do we even go from here? We got the motive, but there's still no path.
This is different from the other dead ends. I think there's a mystery around here.
On the rooftop?
Something must be hidden here.
My favorite character rank is SS. I mean, a lot of games have, like, SSRs. Okay, here's a pipe here. Shinigami, what are you asking me to investigate? Oh, okay, I checked. I get it. I get it. Took me a second. Be careful not to fall.
Hey,
So you're saying you don't want me to push you, or...
Hey!
There's no or. I definitely don't want you to push me. Okay, so there's the ledge there. Anything over here, or does Thunderfuck have something? The windmill's nice. It's hard to believe we're inside a mystery labyrinth.
Whoa!
One of these days, I'm gonna have a concert stage this high, looking out to my adoring fans, even though I have no musical talent whatsoever.
hey, check it out.
Check what out. Okay, there's 3 paths.
Is that the how routes we were looking for?
Wait, the red and blue path combined to a purple path.
We're so high up. When did this happen?
Master, look over there.
Yeah.
What's that? It doesn't seem connected to anything else.
Okay, so...
Which means that could be the Who location.
So the true culprit is over there then? But how do we reach it? It's not connected to any other route.
What, are you freezing up? Scared of heights or something?
Oh, it's not that. About those 3 routes.
Oh my god, is he about to say something smart? Hold up, hold up, hold up. Guys, wait, pause. I think he's about to say something smart. Hold up, pause. This is an event. Code red. He's about to say something smart. Hold up.
A pen? You carry that around with you all the time?
Why not?
Of course.
Probably for autographs.
Who knows when I'll be asked for my
Oh my god! I was joking!
Done. Isn't it perfect?
We can see that from the distance. Yeah, so the red path gets cut off when the blue path starts, and the blue path gets cut off when the yellow path starts.
I'm just as good at drawing maps as I am at remembering a pretty face.
Played already, yeah.
This is the how routes when seen from above, right? What about it?
I mean, look at the center. I mean...
Well, this is a dungeon, right? So maybe there's some secret paths in here.
Secret paths?
See? If you look at it this way, doesn't it all seem like the same road?
Mm-hmm.
Right. The 3 how routes are connected into a single route all the way to the Who room.
So, I think each how route convicts one person into a Who,
Wait.
which is all of them.
All 3 are connected? That's it. I think I've got it. That's the hidden truth behind the how route. There's only one explanation for how the victim could have been poisoned.
Coordinated efforts.
What? Seriously?
Not bad.
So do we need to go back onto the red
Finally made
route?
yourself useful.
Yay! Shinigami complimented me!
Oh my god.
I love you, Shinigami! Wasn't I a good boy? I deserve a treat, right?
Did he just go to fondle her breasts?
If you think you've got this, I'll back you up.
Yeah. We need to have a rape whistle with us at all times with this dude around.
Lay it all out.
He's a bit too handsy. Beach episode! Beach episode! Beach episode! Beach episode! Alright, let's see what we got. Bloop. It's been a while since we had one of these. Ah, nice smile. The only way to is by having a collusion? Oh wait, what button is the...
You're wrong.
Shit. Oh, MP would not.
That's not it. Too bad.
Shit. Okay, it's not the C.
Only 30 seconds left, Master!
Shit. Shit, wait. No. Wait.
Talk, tick.
Give me a hint. Kurne was the only one who could have guided the poison glass. It has to be like some sort of collusion.
Damn it!
What? Wait, hold up. What do you think? If it's not collusion, is there like another word for it? Let's think. What's another word for collusion that you would have used those letters? Wait, game over. Shit. Oh, shit, I ran out of hit points. Fuck! Okay, we'll have to go back a little bit. Just a little teensy bit. Okay, can we skip this? Okay, we have to...
She disappeared.
Please skip.
Damn it! I can't even.
Help her.
Okay, there we go. Fast forward. We have to think. While we're fast forwarding, and I guess we have to read this. Let's think about this. I don't remember half the letters that was there. Alright. Now that we've done this, we can now see. Okay. Let's look at each one of these letters and see what could start. So, collusion, play, litigation, oh, accomplice!
That's right. Great.
Oh, it's accomplice! Goddamn. Okay.
Great. Nice.
Shit. It wouldn't let me fire the cooldown.
That's right.
Easy. Okay, we got it. I had the general idea, just not the actual term. As she... Yeah, it's not a beach episode without the laser beams, you know? It's just a classic. And there's the final path.
That's right. Accomplices. The truth of this case is that Yoshiko, Waruna, and Kurane were all accomplices and committed this crime together.
It was all three of them. We got it. We got it, boys.
Accomplices. But don't they hate each
She
other's
do be
guts?
cute though. She would.
It's the truth. I realized it once you drew this map, Yasuhiko.
Yeah, each one of these paths represents how one of them was there. The blue is how Warna did it. The purple is how Yoshiko did it. And the orange route was how Kurane did it. And when you combine all three together, it solves the case. Excuse me, my phone typing. That's
Each of them were
fine.
suspects, but they were all ruled out because of certain details of the case. That makes sense. If we look at them separately, we get dead ends. But by connecting all three routes like this, and looking at it as a single criminal act, it clearly becomes one path forward.
They were accomplices.
And they were
Committed a
roommates.
single crime.
This murder would have been impossible to commit alone. We figured that out during the How route. But if the three of them worked together, they could make it possible.
Right. Which means we solved it. Pickaxe.
Oh, what's this?
They were lesbians, yes. That's the answer. Lesbians everywhere. One of them had to be in love with Aiko.
Sounds like fun. I'm in.
When a bunch of girls band together to avenge the death of another girl, it has
It's
to
all
be.
thanks to my help, don't you think? And don't you forget it.
Which means they tricked Karen into thinking that they were going to kill Warner.
You're the one who's going to forget it.
Anyway, let's check it out. We have to make sure we're on the right track.
Kamikaze?
Master got blown to pieces. That's what happens when you use a sacrifice spell. You died, so it's game over. Time to return to the title screen.
No, we're not going back to the title screen. Fuck you.
Well, that's what I want to do. But I'll give you one more try and take you back to the selection.
What if I select it again?
Be sure to pick the right one next time.
Is she trolling me?
I'll watch and wait.
Okay.
Was that wrong?
I'll watch and wait.
Sorry, I'll pick again.
I like how I chose suicide twice, and she's like, excuse me. Zoom zoom! Get them zoomies in.
By separating the house, the three of them divided up the tasks that needed to be done to pull off the murder.
Yeah, it's first, the poison was placed in the glass by Yoshiko. The poison was mixed in the glass by... Warana. But it was brought by Yoshiko, and it was chosen by Kurene.
Don't you think so, Yuma?
Yeah, I think it's the only way.
Alright, what's our new question?
You sure sound confident.
How did the three work together to pull off an impossible crime?
Now, there's a new problem to solve. We have to expose the secret behind their complicity. How exactly they cooperated together and the timeline of the crime.
Alright.
Got the timeline, huh? Then the first thing to discuss...
What happened first, was just bringing the poison.
How was the poison brought to the...
Yes, I am sure. That is the first one.
Let's start with the poison being brought to the theater hall. Their conspiring began with how was the poison brought to the theater hall.
Because that was the first one. It's just how she makes the answers appear.
It's a route we already
Whenever
explored
you need to
together,
figure out what the
so
question
let's
is, she does that.
run through it.
It happens a lot.
Hey, wait!
It's just a style thing. Look at
The
Tetsuhiko.
person who could have brought the poison to the theater hall was Yoshiko, right?
Yeah, the poison neutralizes after 30 minutes, so it had to be brought into the theater during the show. As the production assistant, only Yoshiko could have done it. Looking back, the reason they chose poison as the murder weapon was to establish an alibi.
The poison was only active for 30 minutes, which gave the other girls an alibi.
Yep.
Yoshiko went to the lab for the poison as soon as the performance began. She had the extra glass hidden in her bag, and after she brushed poison onto it, she put it back in her bag and returned to her seat in the front row as if nothing happened.
The problem is, what happened next?
Get fucked.
We're here. You're up, Master.
Yeah. What do we got?
Yeah.
What did Yoshiko do with the poison glass after bringing it? She handed it to Karen.
So this wasn't the right one.
You're
Well,
so
did she hand it to Warda?
Let's think again about how this crime...
Okay, I'll try.
Karen was the one who's directed, though. It's like watching the execution Persona 5 in the Velvet Room and saying, that's just style. Also, I don't know if it actually matters. Don't spoil it. It probably doesn't. Okay. So, it was headed to Warna, but Karen was the one who was
Isn't this
directed
the
to choose.
How was the poison mixed into the glass root? Wow. It really connected.
all right. Let's keep going and reach the truth.
Whoa!
Yes, again. So now the new discussion.
Hey, you said Yoshiko handed the poison glass over to Waruna, but Waruna was performing on stage, right? How could she receive the glass while on stage?
The only time I can think of is when they turned off the lights. Yoshiko sat on the right edge of the front row close to the wings. where
Yep,
the
there's
characters
Yoshiko.
enter and exit from scenes.
The blue
She
ones are where we
probably
were
saw it when
sitting.
the lights went out and left the poisoned glass near the right wing. Even if she couldn't get on stage, she could at least do that within 5 seconds. Then, Warna picked up the glass and hid it under her costume.
Okay.
The costume check happens before the performance, so she got around that by receiving the cup during the performance.
So that's where the pass-off happened. Interesting.
I see. So they passed the baton during the 5 seconds the lights were out.
The two of them must have rehearsed it as much as the rest of the play.
But what happened after that? Suppose Waruna did get the poison glass. How did she swap it with the real glass while the play was still ongoing?
A few moments after the blackout, there's a scene where Warna approaches the shelf.
It's when she switches.
It only lasts 2 or 3 seconds, but Warna's hands on the shelf are completely hidden from the audience. At that moment, Warna could have switched out the original glass with the poisoned one.
There it is.
So they used the play itself for their seemingly impossible crime. Talk about guts. This is something only thespians could pull off.
Yeah, because they're a different breed of crazy.
Shinigami? Isn't there a safe...
No, we're just gonna slingshot you into the wall every time.
Master, hurry up and break this one down too!
Right.
And the question is... how is the poison glass chosen? Spotlights. Kearney guided to it. Using the spotlight trick.
Alright, we got this one too.
Good thing it's a short walk.
Wait, can't we take a break?
Why are we bothering doing that if it's like that short of a walk? Goddamn. Wow, the little hallway got longer
This
somehow.
is the final one. It's the how was the poison glass chosen route.
From here, it's exactly as we solved it before. Kurone told Karin beforehand to take the glass the spotlight hits first.
Yep.
And then, after confirming the poisoned glass from the catwalk above, the spotlight was pointed directly at it.
And that's the method behind the murder weapon.
Method? Sounds more like madness if you ask me.
Nah, this is Sparta.
That solves this mystery. We've almost reached the truth.
Seriously? That's terrible.
But how's it terrible?
Huh? Why?
Because I haven't gotten Shinigami to fall for me yet.
Oh my... I'm dead. I'm dead!
That's not gonna happen, even if you stayed here for 100 years. In fact, I basically hate your guts.
Thank you, Shinigami.
You know, beyond the hate,
Oh,
there could be
just
love.
give it up, man!
It's kind of like traveling the globe. You and I can go in opposite directions, but eventually, we'll meet.
That's a stretch.
Alright.
I feel sick.
Although I am always satisfied seeing him get slingshot into the wall.
This is the last wall.
Who murdered Karin?
Master, are you ready?
It's all three of them,
Let's
though.
solve this thing.
Right.
Boop! 3 murderers.
Yes! It fell!
And behind that door is the Who room.
Oh, well, we just did
Finally
solve the
made
Who.
it.
So it's kind of a short walk.
Time to end this, Master.
And we have the order of events. But how Karin was manipulated into this would be interesting. Because she obviously was the one who was directed to choose the glass. Unless they just told her to pick that glass without her knowing why. Which would be risky.
Looks like all the culprits are here. but they're... Why do they look so sad?
I mean, they just committed a murder.
How boring. You call yourselves the final bosses of the Mystery Labyrinth? Then start acting like it. Might as well guard the truth till the end at this point.
Oh, okay, so we're now at the fortress part. Alright.
They're...
I know, Sag. But we have to. Sorry, Yuma, you're gonna have to kill them. They have to be murdered. For the sake of committing their crimes. Oh. Who's ready for some boar? Ready for some boar? Give me a V. Give me an O. Give me an R. Give me an E. Raw boar. Rah. Alright, we're good. It was only half boar, don't worry about it. Time to siege their fortress.
Let's do this, Master.
Let me see if I remember the controls for this. Kick, tackle, jump.
Stop! No, there weren't any accomplices! Neither Marna or Karne! Stop!
Sorry, we already figured your shit out.
No reason for us to team up!
Not you all were in love with the girl.
You're wrong! Huh? Come on!
Yep. Your motive was the fact that you liked Aiko.
Yeah.
Yep, because I'm cool.
Let's do it, Master.
Shut up! Don't come any closer! I did it all alone! I don't know about the others. Don't come any closer! There's nothing connecting us.
I mean, we just said what's connecting you.
You're wrong!
Oh, I have to choose the two-shot photo for all three of them. To show that all three of them loved Aiko.
You did it. Great job.
I see.
That's right.
Here I go.
Shut up! Go away! Stop telling lies! Please, leave me alone! Shut up! We have nothing
Make
to
me.
do with each other.
Yep, two-shot photo again.
Huh? Come on!
What's going on here? I thought they hated each other.
But they loved Aiko. No, they all love each other. They're friends.
No, that probably isn't true.
They were roommates. Lesbians, even.
Huh? Oh, what do you mean by that?
If you put together the 3 photos they each have,
What? So they're all in the same picture?
that's the truth.
Aww. Sad.
No need for mercy. Let's do this, Master. No. 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 Stay away. Stop messing with me. Oh no. Stop. Stop. Stop.
Make me.
Stop it!
Yeah.
Get away from me!
So now the question is, what is the final solution going to be once we get to the end? What is the final question?
Please! Go away!
Or did they give us the group photo as the final
No
evidence?
bond between us!
Yeah, they did. Okay, it's the picture.
This is the truth of the case.
Friends working together to avenge their friend. When they couldn't do it themselves. Because the peacekeepers covered up the murder to quiet it. And they try to cover up this murder too, but... I guess that's how it goes. Yeah, look at that skull.
This is just a guess, but you three weren't actually on bad terms with each other, were you? In fact, it was all an act to get revenge for Aiko. You all cherished the same picture with her. It was originally a single photo of you all together, with Aiko in the middle. You were all close friends.
Aww. The sad
And
music.
when you connect the pictures together, everyone is there, smiling. So, why?
Come on, we've got work to do before you get all sappy. Let's go. One more push and we'll be done with this labyrinth.
What would a hero do? A real defender of justice would defeat evil here and now and be done with it.
Oh, now Yuma has that moral dilemma.
But I'm no hero. All I want is the truth.
And the truth is sad.
It's right here. So why go any further? Will solving this mystery really make anyone happy?
Master, do you sympathize with them? That's not something a detective should do. Your job is to solve mysteries, isn't it?
So you guys be like, man, fuck your morals. Just say what the answer and truth is.
If so, you have to expose the truth. You have to prove it in a way anyone can understand and anyone can see. Detectives aren't defenders of justice. They're defenders of truth.
Defenders of truth.
A detective must never overlook a mystery. Any and all truths must be exposed.
Shut the fuck up. You're the one who didn't want to do this.
A detective must always prioritize solving a case. Emotions must be discarded to reach a perfect solution.
Oh wait, that's the
Perfect
WDO
deduction.
tenets, isn't it?
It's easier said than done.
Yeah.
Yuma, if you can't do it, I can take your place.
No, I'll do it. I'll take responsibility. I'll see this through.
And we have to do this to protect Kurumi anyway. Alright, now we just have to put the timeline together. And we're done. Ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba-ba. Okay, so the brick goes here. Okay. What was Aiko's cause of death disguised as? The suicide. Actually, it doesn't give us that. We have the glasses are swapped. Oh, wait. Wrong one. Hold up. It was the glass of swap that I was supposed to put there. I thought it was selected. Suicide by jumping. Right there. Okay. What did Yoshiko apply to the glass? That would be the poison. Where was Yoshiko headed? Chemistry lab. Why did Karn use the guide? That's the script. Wait, what? Oh, wait, whoa, 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 whoa. This is the spotlight one. Why did Karen take the poison glass? Because of the notes in the script. And now we have one final one. Ah, just really like hamming up the emotion of that group picture on the end. Alright, ready for a full recap?
Step right up, step right up. A tragedy that struck an academy stage.
Necronomicon.
Of a high school girl casting a shadow over 4 bickering theater club members.
Ba, 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 ba.
Bombs are about to be dropped. Time for the deduction denouement.
That's what I say when I take a dump every time.
This case begins with Aiko's death 6 months ago. Aiko was thought to have committed suicide by jumping off the roof. But in truth, Kaden murdered her.
What a bitch.
The shoes left on the roof had dirt on them from the flower bed at the crime scene.
Is there an autoplay button so I could just... Nah, it's fine.
Bloodstains on the bricks were also unnatural. And it was obvious that an amateur had faked it.
Yeah. Imagine not being good at covering up your murders. Like, she didn't have enough practice beforehand? Jeez. Amateur.
If it wasn't a suicide, it would contradict Kaden's testimony. However, she didn't originally intend to kill Aiko. It was a crime of passion.
So they got into an argument, Kaden saw red, then boom?
Oh, so this wasn't, like, premeditated?
Women are so scary.
I mean, I don't disagree with that. Women do be scary sometimes.
Yoshiko, Waruna, and Kurane probably realized the truth behind what happened. The 3 teamed up to avenge Aiko. They used the dress rehearsal to commit this crime.
Regardless of the reason, getting together to plan a murder is pretty crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Yoshiko in the audience was to bring the poisoned glass into the theater hall.
Once unsealed, the poison is harmless after 30 minutes. So, she went to the lab 15 minutes after the play began.
Which, I don't know why a high school would have a poison that potent just randomly in the chemistry lab. It's like the chemistry lab was like, hey, can we have, like, good poison? What's that would be really good for murder? Okay, thanks. Government funding.
The poison container is too big to transport unnoticed, so she applied it to the glass in her bag with a paintbrush.
Thus, the poisoned glass was created. She brought it back to the theater hall, then went on standby at the right end of the front row.
Waruna, who was acting on stage, was to switch out the poisoned glass.
During the 5-second blackout 30 minutes into the play, Yoshiko placed the poisoned glass in the wings. Waruna, on stage, retrieved it and hid it under her costume.
Then, in the scene where she approaches the shelf, she exchanged the glass there with the poisoned one.
Switching in the murder weapon on stage while everyone is watching? What a pervy exhibitionist!
What's perverted about that?
Yeah,
And
that seems like a
Kurane,
weird
on
thing
the
to say.
lights, would guide Kaden to take the poisoned glass.
Then came the duel of poison cups! The 2 glasses on the shelf had juice poured into them. Kaden and Waruna shuffled them in a way the audience couldn't see.
But Kurone, who was on the catwalk directly above the stage, saw exactly which glass held the poison. She confirmed the location of the poisoned glass and shone the spotlight on it first.
Cotton drank from that glass 45 minutes after the start of the play.
Winner, winner! Poisoning complete!
Right. I always love how excited Shinigami is when someone dies. She's like, yay, murder! Woo! That's what we were here for! That's what I'm talking about!
That was so long. Good job.
Kurone told Cotton of a change in stage direction, where the victim was to take the glass the spotlight hits first. Cotton followed this instruction to take the poisoned one.
Did that not, like, strike her as, like, an odd direction, though?
The whole sequence of events for this crime would have been impossible for a single person. Their cooperation was also a means to conceal their involvement. But I can't shake the feeling that there was some other reason behind it.
The ruthless, disgusting criminals who conducted this murder are...
Yep.
Yoshiko, Waruna, Kurone! You are the killers!
Wait, what?
They may have pretended to always be at odds with one another, but deep down, they were bonded through their shared admiration for Aiko.
Aww. Alright, get your tissues out. Things are going to get sadder from here, I already know. Yasuhiko, you do not take any tissues out. Because that is a different meaning for you. Hello?
This is my answer! Was there really no other way? Was there no way to prove Cotton did this without killing her?
That's not possible. Not in Kanai Ward.
Yeah, no one has options. Even if they knew they did it, there's nothing they could do to get justice.
The Peacekeepers bend the truth whichever way they want to. The three girls couldn't get justice from them.
Yeah, which is like the most fucked up you could be, but whatever.
Which led to this crime.
But it doesn't make it right! How long did you put on an act for this?
Aiko was our sunlight. Wherever she went, we were meant to be there with her. She was everything to us.
We were together ever since we were young. Her dream was our dream.
We were nothing special. But she called us her rivals. Those words encouraged us to carry on. But now she's gone. Everything's hopeless now.
Ah.
The three of us investigated Aiko's death. I used my parents' connections to view top-secret case files.
But no matter what we did, the Peacekeepers refused to reopen the case. Because...
So they're pushing to doing this because they wanted to
big
cover
shot
up the
at
cover.
Amaterasu Corporation.
Karen's father is a big shot at Amaterasu? And that's why the Peacekeepers covered it up? Damn!
That's why we had to do it ourselves. We wanted revenge. Revenge became everything for us.
And to get it, we pretended to fight amongst ourselves. We are actors, after all. But we don't have to anymore, right? We don't have to keep this up.
No, it's fine. Yes, be friends for like 2 seconds. Just shh, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep.
We put on quite a show. Didn't we, Aiko?
Ah. Definitely gonna be more teary now. Sheesh.
This leaves a bad taste in my mouth. Then again, most cases do. But that's the end. We can finally return to the real world. I hope the girls open up like that in the real world too.
Yeah, about that.
No, I don't think they can.
Huh? Why is that? Oh, also, where's Shinigami?
Yeah, about that. She's about to commit the big dead.
Right here.
Well, what do you think? Did you fall in love with me? I know you did. You must have, yeah?
I already told you. I will never fall for you. You are seriously getting on my nerves. You're annoying and exhausting.
You tell him.
Yasuhiko?
Did you think I was serious? I was just testing the bond between you two.
Our bond? It's more like a curse. At least to me.
I mean, it kind of is. So it doesn't.
Right.
It makes sense.
I was just testing. I wasn't serious at all. I didn't get rejected, okay? I didn't.
Damn, he is butthurt from this.
All right, just calm down.
Anyway, let's do it.
Alright, let's
Time
do.
to exterminate the souls of the true culprits and destroy the mystery labyrinth.
Wait, Shinigami, do we really have to do this? I mean,
They're murderers. The reason why doesn't matter. I make my living reaping the souls of criminals. Because I'm Shinigami.
Yep, so there's really no option. She has to reap their souls. So now we have to just wait for the big Sag.
Surging bloodlust.
Surging bloodlust.
Overflowing despair.
Mm-hmm.
The brilliant soul of Shinigami shall expunge this cursed case. Death to all deplorables. Here into the vile mystery labyrinth.
God jam for the murders. This is the most anime shit ever. Yeah, ba 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 da. Cat life food, yeah, yeah, yeah. Overall, slightly above the Etheria Academy, she ranks among the top in her class in humanities, but near the bottom in sciences. I don't know why we care about Karumi's grades. So she sucks at science. I don't care. Alright, back here, and now 3 people are about to drop dead.
When did you...
Huh? What the?
Oh, right, because he
What
moved
just
into
happened?
stop time.
Oh, hold on, let's all calm down.
Just watching them ragdoll.
What? What's going on?
I knew it.
The evil murderers have been expunged once again.
Murderer, yes. Evil?
Oh,
Eh.
right. I got one more job
I
to
don't
do.
think this was an active evil, though. They exhausted all their options. Hi, totally Yoshiko.
Excuse me, everyone. The culprits behind this incident were Waruna, Kurane, and myself. All 3 of us conspired to poison Cotton The way we got her to ingest the poison was...
As she explains. It was a very convoluted plot, though. Now Miss Martina can't do shit against us for that confession.
I don't know what you people have done.
I'm sorry, Mommy. It's fine. Don't worry, Mommy. I'm a good boy.
But next time, it won't go your way. Remember that.
Did you see that? She was staring at me the whole time. She's gotta be in love with me.
Shut up. She's my mommy.
Oh, fine. I guess she can keep the piece of my love as well. Hey, what's got you so down? All three of them just died out of nowhere. Nobody's to blame for that. There's no reason for either of us to feel guilty.
I mean, there's still a lot of shit involved in that.
Seems like all the memories from the mystery labyrinth are completely gone. Master, we're in the clear. All three of their deaths won't be your fault now.
That's not what I'm worried about.
He didn't want them to die at all, though. Kurumi Wendy's fine now. Now can we get the answers that we asked her about?
Kurumi?
Thank you for saving me. I knew you'd come to the rescue.
Anyway, are you alright? The Peacekeepers didn't harm you, did they?
No, I'm fine.
Well, I guess there's gonna be no more school plays for a bit. Fucking just 4 people in the school play just died, so they're canceling that shit.
Hey, Yuma? I don't want to get in the way of this tearful reunion. But maybe we should get out of here? It'll be trouble if the Peacekeepers come back.
Yeah, we're boys standing around in an all-girls school. We kind of need to, like, peace out right now.
Oh, right. Let's leave then.
What's this loading screen and why is it taking so long? I mean, do you want me to stare at Shinigami for this extended period of time? In her blob form? On a Thursday?
I'll go on ahead to the agency and put in a good word for you. I don't really get how it all ended, but I have a hunch. Yuma, you did all the work, right?
Huh?
Guess he's got good intuition.
Looks like I won't be calling you Rookie from here on out. Let's keep working together, my man. Mind your manners as you walk your girl home.
I like how you called it my girl.
Yuma?
Huh? What is it?
This tension. Don't tell me. Is this where they make babies?
Shinigami, that's a big leap. You could have said this is where they kiss or some shit.
Did something happen? You seem down.
Oh, well, although the case was solved, 3 lives were lost.
4 lives were lost.
Right. I didn't expect Yoshiko and the others to. Could it be that their deaths are related to your forte?
What?
Wow, we've got another sharp one. Master, I hope you know this, but if you say anything about our contract... Oh, sorry for saying something so strange. I know I'm off, right?
Yeah,
Even if that were the case, you'd never tell me.
Hey, Kurumi, there's somewhere I want to go. Will you come with me?
Huh? Sure.
Deep polluted waters, fish are rarely caught. I mean, with this place, the fact that crops and animals can thrive would be immensely I mean, this is probably like one of the most polluted places ever.
Wow, what a nice view.
Yeah.
It's like a secret hideout. I didn't know that Kamasaki had a place like this.
Oh, this is where the
Please.
old office was.
Help me save this city.
Save this city, huh? I managed to save Kurumi by solving the case.
Now the question is, does he have any information about the Kanai Ward ultimate secret?
But I killed those 3 girls.
You didn't
I'm
kill those 3
responsible
girls,
for their
Shinigami
demise.
did.
If I had let the peacekeepers deal
All I
with
did
it,
was figure out who did it.
at least their deaths could have been prevented. What exactly did I even solve?
A murder. Duh!
It's not a true solution if we can't save everyone. What I gained in exchange for my memories isn't some convenient, mystery-solving tool.
It's a murder tool.
It's literally the power of a death god.
I mean, you made a deal with a death god, and now people are dying from your death god abilities. I don't know what you want.
What are you musing about? You can't reclaim the past, and you're not gonna get your memories back either. In the end, you just have to accept it.
Accept it?
Instead of believing in some vague thing like justice, just believe in the truth. They say there's only one truth, and there's only one type of person who can find their way to that truth. Detectives.
Even if I have to sacrifice others to find it, I should let so many people die for the truth?
Master, you keep going to extremes. It's part of why you're a greenhorn. Seems like you still have much to learn under my guidance.
What is the truth? Why did I become a detective to seek it?
Yuma?
Yes?
Huh? Oh, yes?
I know I already said this, but thank you so much. You are exactly the kind of person I thought you were.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, we just committed a little murder, but it's fine. I guess.
You're my hero.
I'm no hero. I was just trying to expose the truth.
But thanks to you, I was saved. If you weren't around, I wouldn't be here today. That's why a detective who exposes the truth is a hero in my book. If there were more detectives like you in this city, maybe Aiko's death would have been solved earlier. I'm sure things would have been different.
If the peacekeepers didn't cover shit up.
Kanai Ward hasn't seen a hero like you in forever. That's why it's always been so dark here. So please, please continue to be our hero.
I'll try.
A hero. Maybe before I lost my memories, I was trying to become someone's hero. This time,
Could be.
there was a steep price to be paid for exposing the truth. But even so, the truth must always be revealed. I want to believe I can save someone. I want to continue being the hero she says I am. Still, I don't want to use Shinigami's powers again.
Don't act like you don't like it, Master.
I mean, he doesn't like killing people.
Well, I'm just glad you seem more motivated now. Oh, yeah. We made a promise, didn't we? I said I'd tell you about Kanai Ward's ultimate secret after the case was solved.
Yep. Cough that shit up.
Huh? Oh, right.
Hey, you seem like you weren't expecting much. But that's where you're wrong. Just between you and me, I am Kanai Ward's only informant.
Wait, she's an informant?
Informant?
So she has the ends on Amaterasu and can inform us?
Are you serious? A high school girl informant? beginner, though. I started 3 years ago after taking over from my grandfather. And now that the Peacekeepers control the city, there isn't much of a demand for information anymore.
No wonder you know so much about rumors. Besides...
I haven't felt this nervous since I was chased by those Peacekeepers.
That also explains why the Peacekeepers were after you.
If she's an informant, then yeah.
If Kurumi is an informant, maybe she does have some crucial information about Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
Okay. And it is?
So, Kurumi, what do you know about Kanai Ward's ultimate secret?
Nah, they're just teasing us at this point.
Well, it's likely connected to the top secret research that Amaterasu Corporation is conducting.
Yeah, you mentioned that, but we don't know anything more than that.
I think it has something to do with why the unified government approved of Kanai Ward's isolation.
Top secret research? Approved the isolation?
So the isolation was government approved?
Kanai Ward has always been a city centered around Amaterasu.
Although every time I look at Amaterasu Corporation, it looks like the fucking Shinra building from Final Fantasy VII. Does that not look like the Shinra building from Final Fantasy VII? It's like almost one for one. Even with the big logo in the center.
Come and go as they pleased. It became an autonomous zone, free from the Yuji's influence only a few years ago.
I'm pretty sure the Shinra building inspired Amaterasu.
The reason behind it has to do with the top secret research that Amaterasu is conducting.
But what is the research?
I don't know all the details, but it's supposed to be able to change the entire structure of the world. All nations and enterprises worldwide want it. This research is what turned Amaterasu into a major global corporation.
And that research is being done in Kanai Ward?
I think so. It would explain why Kanai Ward's been isolated.
In order to do secret research.
It's so their research doesn't leak out.
Research that can change the world? If that's true, it's some serious stuff. No wonder number 1 of the WDO would risk his neck here.
Do you know any more details about that research?
I do know a little bit. Grandpa risked his life to obtain one piece of confidential information about Amaterasu Corp. And I believe that somehow, it has to be...
What do you mean?
Research to create a homunculus. An immortal monster.
What?
Homunculus? Immortal monster?
Someone who doesn't have a soul that can be reaped.
Now, wait just a minute. Are you serious?
I don't have any proof, but it's a fact that Amaterasu Corporation has previously researched homunculi.
That is an interesting thing for them to research.
Homunculi being researched in this city. Is that Kanai Ward's ultimate secret?
Immortal monsters? Homunculi? It's turned into a fantasy story out of nowhere. Though, I'm sure not one to talk.
That's all I know. Well, is my information useful to you? Although, most of it was left behind by my grandpa.
Left behind?
One day, my grandpa just vanished. He's been missing ever
Vanishing in
since.
Kanai Ward is probably a very bad thing, so...
That's why I decided to take over where Grandpa left off as an informant. So, do you think what I've shared might help?
Yeah. This is huge, considering how I had nothing until now.
Really? That's great! I'm actually useful to a master detective!
About that master detective thing.
Look! That's where my grandpa used to live! That takes me back. I wish I could
I don't
see
think
him
we're ever
again.
going to tell her that we're not a master detective.
And that's how you'll keep taking advantage of a high school girl, huh?
Shit, Gabby, shut the fuck up!
By the way, Kurumi, why do you think your grandfather disappeared? Could it be the Peacekeepers?
No, I don't think the Peacekeepers have anything to do with it. Grandpa vanished before Kanai Ward became isolated.
Really?
He was just suddenly gone.
Wait, how long has Kanai Ward been
I
isolated?
do believe I'll see him again someday.
Master, forget about some geezer you don't even know. What about this homunculus stuff?
The homunculus research. If Amaterasu Corporation is still researching some immortal monster in Kanai Ward, it makes sense why there'd be such tight security. They fear the secret leaking to the outside world. Maybe it even has something to do with the great global mystery that number 1 mentioned. Speaking of which, what could the great global mystery be anyway?
We don't even know what the question is. There's like, oh, there's a mystery, it's global, and we're like, we don't even know what we're solving.
There's too much stuff we don't know, but you're one step ahead of the other detectives now, yeah? Guess that flat-chested Uggo is kinda useful. Maybe I should stop calling her Uggo now. I'll just call her Flat.
Still gonna hold on to that, huh? I guess this is technically an improvement.
You're gonna keep this info to yourself.
And now she's gonna remove the
right?
flat at some point.
We'll help you get ahead of the other master detectives.
No, I'll report this to everyone. This isn't something I can deal with alone.
Ugh, how lame. Couldn't you strike a pose and shout something like, I'm coming for you, Amaterasu?
That's not my role. All I can do is investigate Kanai Ward's ultimate secret just a little bit further. The
Yeah, we
rest
still have a
should be
lot more
left to
questions.
Real master detectives to handle.
This is my fault as your mentor for babying you so much. You've become the kind of detective who only relies on others without trying to solve problems yourself.
What's wrong with relying on others?
Thank you so much for today.
The
You're
pleasure
welcome.
is all mine.
I'm kinda hungry. Maybe I should
I'm
go buy
actually
a
hungry
meat
as
bun
well.
on
I
the
need to
way.
eat something as soon as this is over.
You like those meat buns too, huh?
Oh, I love meat buns. Both literally and figuratively.
Yes, I love them. I eat at least one every 2 days. They're kind of the comfort food of Kanai Ward. It's like I'm instinctively drawn to them.
It's like they have crack in them.
Would you like to join me, Yuma?
No thanks, I'll pass.
I see.
Oh,
Will we meet again?
surely.
Huh? Yeah, of course.
That's great! If you ever need any information, you can count on me. See you later.
I hope she's okay on her own. I couldn't bring myself to say, I'll walk you home.
Just say it. What are you, 12? You sure
But how
you don't
old
wanna
is
go back to
Yuma?
The agency? Weren't you running an errand a while ago?
You're right!
I think this errand is way overdue.
Oh no! I better hurry back.
Yeah, everyone in the submarine is like, Yuma, where's our food? You've been gone for days! I completely forgot about that. That was like all the way at the beginning of the chapter that he left for the errand to get meat buns. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Homunculus research. I still can't believe it's true. Does it ring a bell, Chief?
Unfortunately, I've never even heard of it. You sure it's not just some rumor?
The way Kurumi explained it leads me to think it's true.
Regardless, there's too little information. We lack anything definite at the moment.
Yeah, so we need to like get more information on the actual research lab.
Still, it's better than having nothing at all. Well done, Yuma.
I can't wait until like the peacekeeper is one of the murderers so that we can kill a peacekeeper.
Thank you.
You're like a dog wagging its tail whenever you get complimented.
You were late getting back, but I never imagined you'd get yourself into another mess.
Look, I just snuck into an all-girls school, witnessed the death of 4 girls, and got in trouble with Lady Martina. Nothing bad happened.
What the hell is going on? I'm so angry, I'm talking with the last!
I'm really sorry.
And your tail gets tucked between your legs whenever you get yelled at.
Setting aside how I nearly died of hunger and that Yuma needs to be put on a leash, you picked another fight with the Peacekeepers! That's the biggest problem here!
That's
We
not
weren't
fine.
picking a fight. Besides, we got to expose the truth in the end.
That look on Martina's face was awesome! Right, Yuma?
That's not what I'm talking about! How can you be so relaxed?
There, Lisp Man. Please
Lisp Man.
So, is it true the culprits in that case suddenly died? That makes it similar to what happened in the Nailman case.
Yeah, funny coincidence.
Moreover, it is also similar in that those involved in each case, like Desuhiko and myself, had their memories wiped. There are too many common traits to call it a coincidence.
The memories related to the case disappear. Perhaps it is due to someone's forte.
No way. What kind of useless forte would that be?
Oh yeah, my forte is totally useless.
Besides, no one here has an ability like that.
Could another master detective have found their way here?
It'd be one thing if we were anywhere else in the world, but we're in Kanai Ward. This isn't the kind of place some ambitious master detective could barge into by himself. If someone got officially dispatched here, I would know.
Anyway, why are you all looking so glum? The case is closed and we got new information. It's a fantastic step forward.
Although they're still doubtful about that information though.
It's springtime and all is right in the world.
All we have is a girl's word for this, which still fine.
Spring? It rains all year long here, and we've had nothing but trouble. Ugh! Just what the hell is going on here?
It's like the hand of death itself.
What's wrong, Vivia?
You know what they say. The greater the detective, the more often they encounter death. Isn't that right, Yuma? That does kind of apply to you, Yuma. In a way, you're like a death detective. Don't take it the wrong way. I mean that as a compliment.
I mean, I feel like they should be a little sus on Yuma. Each time people died, then their corpse got raised temporarily to confess to the crime.
But even if it offends you, I refuse to apologize. Apologizing is too much of a hassle.
Apologizing takes less time than explaining why you can't apologize.
The Death Detective. You have a cool nickname, Yuma.
No,
I'm not
way.
sure if I want that to
How would
stick,
a
though.
nickname like that?
Really? But it sounds so awesome.
It seems death has taken a liking to you, Yuma.
Sheesh, I'll never understand this guy.
I'll figure out how to discipline Yuma later. For now, we need to come up with a plan to handle the Peacekeepers. You said this case involved Vice Director Martina, right? She's Director Yomi's right-hand woman. I heard she's both his close advisor and his mistress. I'm
Yeah,
sure
they
they're
were
gonna
being
make a
very
move
sexual together.
somehow. I don't even want to think about it.
What'll they do?
Well, excuse me.
See? This is what I'm talking about! Everyone, brace yourselves!
Are you serious?
This is so fun.
Fubuka, you shut the fuck up. Is this how the next chapter starts?
The agency is sinking.
I guess we don't have an agency anymore.
Yes, everyone. Somebody help.
Hello? Excuse me?
Hey, Master, snap out of it.
Snap, snap, snap. Snap, snap, bitch.
Come on.
Master! Please, Master!
Kaboom! Oh, it sank, all right.
Yeah. I
This
guess
is
we
the
should have
bolt of
expected them.
judgment, the fire of purification, a supernova explosion! Hey! Who prepared that torpedo?
Unfortunately, it was I, Martina Electro.
I figured it was you.
That wasn't enough firepower! I told you to blow up the whole river and vaporize them, didn't I?
Well, is he abusing Martina? And Martina probably is into that, though.
Now it just looks like I'm causing chaos! Half-assed executions of the law are nothing but senseless violence! I told you to demonstrate perfect order! Listen to me.
You want to demonstrate perfect order by causing hellfire of chaos. Yeah, that's a sentence. All right.
Overwhelming, absolute, and completely blows everything away without a trace!
I'm terribly sorry, Director Yomi.
No matter. You are my beloved right hand. You only need to remain by my side.
Yes, thank you. I will forever be by your side to serve you.
Thing is, even though you're my beloved right hand, you still need to be punished.
Huh?
And is that going to be in bed?
A case caused by a couple of brats, not to mention the detectives escaped under your watch. But it's all right. Don't worry. You are my beloved right hand. I won't hurt you. I need you to stay pretty for me forever.
Wait, is Martina gonna... Wait, forever. Is Martina a homunculus?
I understand. So, what is my punishment?
See this? It's a recent invention by Amaterasu Corporation called a high-performance presser. It can compress up to 50 kilograms of material and instantly turn it into a cube. Even humans can be turned into pretty little cubes.
I like cube me, daddy.
Huh?
I'll keep you on my person at all times, so you'll always be by my side. You are my beloved right hand.
Please wait! What? You must be joking!
Hey, you! Take my beloved right hand over there.
Director Yomi, please wait! Please, have mercy!
Excuse me?
Oh, Martina. There's something I wanted to ask you before
That's worse than just killing her.
What's... Take her away.
Director Yomi! Director Yomi!
Do we get to see her get cubified?
All right. Now, let's go find the corpses of those detectives that got blown up.
So wait, is Mommy gone now? But Mommy!
Good day, sir.
Good day. M'lady?
What's that? You don't know? I guess not, since you're still new. That's number one, the leader of the World Detective Organization.
That's him? I had no idea. Why would someone that high up be here underground?
There's a book vault here. It's a secret book vault that only number one can enter with his biometrics. It supposedly contains data from generations of great detectives, sealed books, and so on.
Secret library.
Didn't know that.
Don't even think about going in there, newbie.
I know. Wasn't number one carrying an old book just now?
Oh, did number one have a Necronomicon? Number one had a Necronomicon? Is that my
How
Necronomicon?
about you go investigate? You may be a trainee, but you're still a detective.
Investigate? Me?
Kidding. Don't take it so seriously, Yuma.
Ah. So that's how Yuma got the Necronomicon from number 1. I see.
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, where am I?
Beats the hell out of me.
But weren't you by my side the whole time? Don't you know what happened to us? Like that time back at the Amaterasu Express.
Yeah, why am I in some hotel?
Then because we just made the pact and we weren't fully synchronized yet. But that didn't work this time. When you lose consciousness, my vision also goes dark. Actually, do you remember drifting in the river after the explosion? You almost died. Hell, even as a death god, I thought I was gonna die.
So, Shinigami, tell me what happened.
This is no laughing matter.
Anyway, because your biological activity stabilized, I was also able to wake up.
Wait, so she was unconscious as well? Because of me?
Everything's A-okay so far. Now, let's go find out where we are. I want to go exploring so bad, my eyes are watering.
That's a bit dramatic.
This place seems nice,
Where
though.
are we?
Let's check things out for now.
Oh, this is a nice-ass place. It's got a nice little television.
This is...
It's a large TV built into the wall. The power's off, so I can see my reflection on the screen. Imagine the thing of using the giant screen to watch the spicy videos. That's not what I'm thinking about right now. Does it mean you're going to think about it later? Although it's kind of a weird position. You would think it would be like near the foot of the bed so you can read it, but...
Oh my, this is quite...
I don't think that's... I think this is what they called abstract. Look at it, makes me feel anxious.
Hey!
If you're up to you, Master, what would you title it? Cul-de-sac. Trash! That's uncalled for. Alright, let's go through this door. Damn, this place is nice.
Oh, wow.
Who the fuck owns this place?
Who's there?
Hi there. Nice to meet you.
Hello?
I sure look suspicious, huh?
Yes? Who? What? Who the fuck are you? I guess I'm gonna have to figure that out next time. Yeah, see stamina for how many times I had to, like, reach an eye. Goddamn, but I got an A. Yeah, because I did have to restart. Save, yes. Alright. I guess we're done today. I'll play this again on Tuesday. And my next stream will be on Saturday, where we're going to play some more Baldur's Gate. So, since we're going to play Baldur's Gate, I'm going to rate someone who is in there. So, I will see you all next time. See you Saturday for Baldur's Gate on my Twatches. But until then, I will see you all later. Bye-bye.